Hey, friend. My name is Jeremy Turner, pastor at Kirkland Assembly of God. The devotional I would like to share with you today is entitled Hope in Your Home. Obviously, with the stay-at-home orders, we are spending a considerable amount of time in our homes. Because of this, new stats have come out showing the negative side effects of this stay-at-home order. Internet use has increased, causing pornography use to be up, as is domestic violence and alcohol use and abuse. The CDC reports that suicides in the U.S. have increased 35% since 1999. And the New York governor orders 1,000 counselors to help deal with mental issues. These are times of great darkness in our homes. I want to share a verse that has encouraged me for my home and has brought hope in my home. It's found in Psalms 118, verse 15. Small little nugget. David was surrounded by his enemies, and he was in great distress. He was disliked by his enemies and even thought he was going to die. I want you to notice his response while quarantined in his home. The verse says, "Shouts of joy and victory resound in the tents of the righteous." I want you to notice two things about having hope in your home. Number one is understand that you're fighting from victory and not for victory. I want you to notice the kinds of sounds that was coming from his home. It says shouts of joy and victory. These were sounds of triumph and victory, not defeat and depression. Even though he doesn't see it, he has this assurance that victory will come to his house. He understood he was fighting from victory and not for victory. He already had the victory. Jesus has already given you the victory. He fought the battle and he won, and he's already finished. And your part is to enforce the victory by simply standing your ground. My friend, you are already on victory ground, and the devil knows it, and he's trying to make you think that you don't have the victory. So if you're dealing with health issues, financial issues, family issues that are trying to steal your victory, let shouts of joy and victory resound from your home. The second thing of having hope in your home is to start praising God with your voice. Notice the means of expressing the joy and victory. It says shouts of joy are resounding. So use your voice to express this joy and victory. Where there is rejoicing and joy, it ought to be expressed with our voice. Praise and thanksgiving to God with our voice. The Bible says, shout unto God with a voice of triumph. Shout unto God with a voice of praise. This is illustrated best through the nation of Israel when they conquered the fortified city of Jericho. God told them that the city was theirs and that they had already won, that they just needed to follow him and obey him and march around the walls of the city for 7 days. And on the last day, at God's instructions, they were to shout until the walls fell down and they were able to conquer that city. Whatever wall that you are facing, start praising God with your voice. Shout with the voice of triumph. God may just cause it to crumble and provide the victory in your life. My friend, be blessed with hope in your home today. Have a blessed day. God bless.